Welcome to Quiplash. I'm your host, Schmitty. If you want a different host, play a different game. Why, that's enough for a decent rodeo. Round 1. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Let's put up those quips. Our first prompt is a good name for a band whose lead singer is a goat. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. And next, why the Tin Man isn't married. And vote. Your next prompt is Queen Elizabeth's wrestling name. Ready, set, vote! Moving on, a pull string toy of this player would definitely say blank. Get to voting. And next is what they could call solitary confinement, so it doesn't sound so bad. Vote on your devices. Next one, the worst cocktail that ends in teeny. Round one's over. Let's check the scoreboard. Now round two, where all points and bonuses are doubled. Oh, the drama. Time's running out. Use a safety clip if you need it. Okay, remember, this is all your fault. Up first, the brand name of a patriotic line of diapers. Okay, everybody pick your favorite. Next on deck, you can tell your parents are glad to have you out of the house when they turn your room into a blank. Put in your votes. Next in the hopper, a terrible thing to say to the bouncer checking your fake ID. Okay, vote. Next in line, a good sign there's an invisible man living in your apartment. Vote away. Okay, next one. The sound a black hole makes. Vote now. A terrible scent for a car freshener. Time to vote. Round 2 is no more. Let's see the damage. Round 3, the last lash. Everybody's getting the same prompt, so don't hold back. Complete the comic. Let's see those quips. It's round 3, so you've got 3 medals to award. A gold, a silver, and a bronze. Make your picks. All right, let's see where those medals went. Bronze. Show me the silver. And finally, gold. Great. Let me just turn those medals into points for you. That's the game. Let's see the final scores.
Come on, wake up. Wake up. Hey, welcome to Trivia Night. A gauntlet of pain and judgment. But it's also the feel-good trivia. Wait, have I kidnapped you before? Never mind the rules. Let's get to the game. Alright, first question. Where will you find the Terracotta Army? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... who got it right? The rest of you, I have a surprise for you. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play Chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Okie dokie, it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. And don't slurp when you drink, that drives me nuts. I don't understand the hesitation to drink from a potentially poisoned chalice. Pick one! Hope it tasted good. Now let's see what everyone drank. But let's not forget that not drinking is also a punishable offense. Now let's see where that poison is. This will hurt. So, I just killed you and you're totally a ghost now. But don't worry, ghosts love trivia party games, so you're still in this. You haven't lost or anything. Death is not the end. Here's the early scores, and yeah, this is about what I expected. Let's try this again. What was the title of the autobiography of Monkees lead singer Davy Jones? Who said this? One of you is still alive. Let's play a game. Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger-cutting game. This one's not for the faint of heart or fond of finger. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Could it be any easier? Ah! Thanks for the finger. Let's take another moment to appreciate this cool scoreboard, huh? Let's try another one. What Shakespeare character said, "Parting is such sweet sorrow"? And the correct answer is... this. Prepare for your punishment. I'm going to ask you a question. Your life depends on how you answer. What is the greatest television show of all time? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most. Whoever wrote the answer with the most votes dies. Pick the answer that makes you go, "Oh, hell no!" Time's running out. Just pick an answer that you don't like. The votes are in. It's never really easy to put yourself out there like you did, but oh well. Whittled down to 1 already? Crap, this was faster than I expected. Okay, don't freak out. You can do this. You just have to stall a bit. Alright then. If you can survive the next 2 questions, I think the final round should finally be ready to go. It's worth the wait. Trust me. I've got more questions for you. Botany is so much more fun when you talk about it sexually. What part of the flower contains the ovary? Who said? This one? You're in for a treat. Ugh, look at this mess. I spilled blood all over my favorite piece of art. This keeps happening to all my art. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If your pattern is different than mine, I will kill you. Here's that heart again. Now it's time to show your work. What do you want? A medal? Okay, let's take a short break. Now, I don't want to make this awkward, but I've been dabbling in making my own candles, and, you know, if you want to purchase some, then... Ah, I made it awkward. Okay, forget it. Forget I said anything. Here's another one. Whose grave did Howard Carter find? Time's running out. Who picked this one? Prepare for your punishment. Okay, fine. We'll do some math. Now get off my back. Yeesh. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 15 right, you die. Let's kick some math. While you guys are doing math, I've been learning how to fold origami. Today is all about improving ourselves. All this math fun is about to end. This is going to hurt me more than it hurts you.
Terrible tragedy. I wouldn't go up to that old abandoned rest stop and tourist information center if I were you.
Welcome to Trivia Night, a shambling homunculus of pain and regret, but with like a fun part. Apparently you want to skip my beautiful game rules. I'll remember that. Okay, first question. What is not a disaster that can tear up your city in the first edition of SimCity? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's see if you can string some letters together. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. It wasn't easy to make this whole letter grid thing work on your phone, so you're welcome. But I will be very disappointed if you can't find at least a 5-letter word. Get to it. The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. You're almost out of time. Let's see what you could come up with. You've escaped my clutches this time, but we'll meet again. Here's the early scores. These will change over time, probably. That's how scores work. Alright, next question. What was the title of 50 Shades of Grey when it was still a piece of fanfiction on the internet? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Welcome back to the killing floor. Let's play the finger cutting game. I want your digits. Just some light humor. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Easy, right? All you have to do is endure blinding pain. Get to cutting. Ah! Hope you weren't a pianist. Pianist. Back to the scoreboard. Next question. So I'm thinking about getting even more plastic surgery to change my identity again. What would I be altering if I got a genioplasty? And the correct answer is this one, which leaves only you. I have a surprise for you. Let's test your memory. Everyone gets to play this time. Memorize the pattern. And done. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? If anyone does better than you, I will kill you. Hurry up, memory time is almost over. Was this the order you burned into your brain? How did you do? Let's see if one person was smart enough to beat you. Now that's what I'm talking about. It's gotta hurt that other players thought, hey, I might as well try to kill you. Why not? And then there was one. I'm still hosing down the final room, so you'll just have to keep your shirt on. But for now, how about this? If you can somehow survive these next 2 questions, I'll give you a chance to escape during the final round. Let's try another one. It bothers me how modern living rooms are always centered around the TV when they should be focused around the casket. Which of these famous places is actually a giant tomb? Who picked this? Lame. How about this? I took my big brother's trombone apart to see where the music comes from, and now I can't get it back together. Andy's gonna be home any minute. You've got to help me. What's the knob on a trombone connected to? And the correct answer is this one, which leaves only you. Let's go someplace fun. Uh-oh, this is a mess. This piece of art has blood all over it. Great, now the snooty New York art critic I kidnapped is gonna get all judgy. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If your pattern is different than mine, I will kill you. Stop admiring your work and turn it in already. Here's that art again, and here's what you did. Mistakes are unacceptable.
Terrible tragedy. I'd stay away from that old abandoned farmer's market if I...